Okay.
Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Mario and Luigi Brothership. This is episode 15. And today's episode is called Heatfreeze Island, which is the Lovebirds, where they came from. We did all the side quests that were available to us on the previous episode, so this episode is going to focus on the Heatfreeze Island thing, which is the next story level. And I'm trying to think what else we had to do. Oh, yeah, also if you guys wanted to join our giveaway, hit up our first episode for details on that. It looks like we'll be doing this game for quite a while, which is fine. This might be one of the longest Mario and Luigi RPGs, and I'm totally fine with that. Alright, let's go. We are now 28 hours into the game, getting close to 29 hours, and we're currently at level 26. So, not bad. Alright. Nice to see you guys. Your first like goal is 100 likes. I forgot to type that. First goal.
Hello everyone. Hi Bluescat. Hi Miss Deanna. Hi Shadow Tripper. Hello Dylan. Hi Geeky PJ. Hi Tim. Hello Uncle Howdy. That's very sweet. Uncle Howdy says this live stream is always respectful and chill. The chat is. It's very sweet, Uncle Howdy. Well, so are you.
Thank you, Uncle Howdy.
American Tiger. Hi Game Wing. Hi Tim Reed. Hi Sharon. Hi Jade Rose. Hello everyone.
So, I found out what was causing some of my headache and nausea. Apparently, something spilled in our little bathroom downstairs, like some fabric softener spilled, and that's what's probably been giving me my headache for the past day or so. I don't know how it spilled though, because there's nobody in there. It just kind of spilled somehow. But the mixture of that fabric softener on the ground just really is killing my head. And I can't get in there and clean it up because I can't stand the smell.
Well, there's a paper towel on it right now,
I know
and then
there is.
after that we'll put the rest in for the trash, and then we'll put it outside. I don't really understand.
No, I know. I was just wondering to myself why I'd been smelling something, but I couldn't find where it was coming from. I couldn't find the place of origin. And I was just like, huh, maybe it's just next door or something like that. Because when the neighbors use their machine next door, we can smell when they're using their laundry machine. Because the exhaust pipes are outside in front of the condos. Which they're supposed to be in the back of the condos, but for whatever reason they have the exhaust pipe in the front. Weird design choice. Alright, will Luigi land? Oh my gosh. Go over there, Luigi. Well, welcome to Heatfreeze Island. Wait, what did I call this? Oh, I did call it the right place. Okay. Intro. This is Heatfreeze Island. Alright, so this is where the princess and the prince are from. Apparently, neither side likes the other. So we've got the fun snow level, and then you've got the fireplace all in one zone. It's kind of crazy.
Wow, that is pretty crazy.
Alright, you guys are currently cruising at 50 likes. Let's see if we can get that up. Yes, save on Heatfreeze Island. Sweet. Alright, so we're gonna need to use our UFO ability to fly over here. And already... a little tango action. Romeo and Juliet type stuff? Yeah, kind of. Oh wow, look at that. Our Hotato, yeah.
I think so.
Hotato stew is the best. Our potato gelato is the best. You're obsessed with cold stuff. You're obsessed with hot stuff. I refuse to lose this fight. Hello? Oh, what do we have here? Great timing. Perhaps. You can settle something. Alright, come this way, please. We found some consultants! 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 The day has finally come. We'll settle it once and for all. We're here to connect your islands. Hello.
That's not important.
Bollin Village. Freezeland Village. Which one is the best?
Yeah,
You must choose!
Never mind all that. Great, wonderful, wow. Well, we can't force our way past them. Tempting as that might be. I guess we visit their little villages and get this annoying, but hopefully food-related task done.
So they're having a civil war on food. I was going to say, how are they going to do that? Freezing Village is famous for its potato gelato. Boiling Village is known for its hot tato stew. Try each village's dish. Okay. So that's what we have to do. Are you feeling like something spicy or you want something cold? That's where your options. Alright, I'm gonna go over to the hot side for now. Oh, hey, thanks for coming. Haven't seen your faces before, have I? That hat, it's like a roaring fire. It's the epitome of hotness. You're cute and pink too. The epitome of hotness.
Really? Wow. I don't often meet excellent judges of character like yourself.
Okay. I have nothing to add. Oh, Ouija. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Where did Luigi just fall down?
Because he was insulted.
Oh.
Now you must be the visitors I've heard about. Come right in. We'll give you a warm welcome. Ha! I'm sure you want our famous hot tato stew. Head to the hill and to the east. Okay, so we're on the hot side. Bollin Village. Okay. Boiling Village's most famous dish is definitely hot tato stew. You take gently boiling stew, gulp it down while it's hot as you can stand it. That's how we eat it here. That doesn't sound like much of an ingredient.
Yeah, gulp it down while it's hot. So they just they just stir in the hot potatoes and that's it.
I guess so.
I'm gonna put like some cream or broth in there. Seems kind of weird.
Well, there's a lot of the stew everywhere. They even have for their flag, they have the stew on the flag. That's funny. Or banner. The object of Princess Bernadette's affection is Chilium? Kind of wimpy name, in my opinion. I bet I would be a pretty good prince. Alright, we got some jealousy going on. Alright, this is what I wanted. If you need something, don't hesitate to ask. This is what I wanted. Oh, they don't have anything new. Darn! Nope, they got nothing. Oh, wait.
I would blow on the stew while eating it, says PJ.
That would make the most sense. Remember, guys and gals, to get those likes up if you haven't already. I'm not getting boiling water. None of that looks useful. So we actually have some pretty good gear right now. Okay. Whoa, this is a big island. Okay. I feel so gloomy. Folks on this island keep trying to talk to me. I've lived on a tiny island surrounded by lava. Everyone would leave me alone. Okay, so he's a gloomy Gus. The gloom is spreading. Well, that's a problem. Hello. You've seen them around, haven't you? The folks who seem focused on isolation. What is happening to them, and how is it happening? I don't have the medicine for this. I don't know. Don't talk to me. I don't need friends. I don't want to care about people. It's very liberating not needing anybody. Well, aren't you fun at parties?
Exactly.
Hello. I'm just glad I'm not crazy, because I couldn't find the smell. I'm like, what in the world is that? And now at least I know it's fabric softener, because I've been going crazy for days. I even asked you about it a few days ago. I was like, do you smell something?
I
You're like,
planned
"No."
on cleaning that bathroom weeks ago, but I'm supposed to get all the money back from the plane ticket, so I don't know how I can do everything at one time.
I know that, but I said now I know where it's wrong. Let's see. What is that? Can we go down there? Apparently we can go down here.
Months ago, I meant to clean that whole bathroom and scour it. I need to clean it with Fabuloso, and that's going to take days. I would have to take days off of work, which I would lose money from our job, which isn't allowed, so I have no possibility of cleaning that bathroom whatsoever. And it would cost even more to hire somebody. Right, so that's terrible. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, Luke.
Let's see.
Guess I'll just have to clean 5 minutes at a time every single day. I don't really understand.
What do we got here? Both villages used to hold festivals on Heatfreeze Island a long time ago. We of the Scorchin people had one that we called Firefest. The fires twinkling in the darkness really made for beautiful atmosphere. Okay, so how do we try your stew? Is this how we try your stew? Hot potato stew is what we do. And that's why you're here, yeah? Well, I say eat up. They're probably both going to say they're both good, though. Eating stew. Oh my gosh. Saw that coming. What do you think? Pretty tasty, right?
Oh, spicy but really good. Yum.
Right. I score 1 for Bollin Village, haha.
Next up is Freezeland's Village Potato Gelato. Spicy food tempered by sweet cold ice cream. That's the best.
Well, that's how you would do it, yeah. Because if you had the cold food before you ate the hot food, then you wouldn't get the sensation of the spicy stuff. Because your mouth would be numb from the cold stuff. But if your mouth is hot and then you have the cold dessert, that helps, you know, regulate you back to normal temperature. That's why if you're going to eat spicy food, you always want to have something cold and refreshing afterwards. Hey, the bridge is burning hot. You'll get a nasty burn if you step on it, so be careful. We could walk on it if we cooled it down. If only it had some kind of ice-related power. Okay, so we're not going to step on that. That's good. So we opened up a... what do we call it? I don't even know what's over there. We opened up a pipe somewhere that'll take us out of this area. Where is that pipe again? There it is. Okay, this will take us back to the start. Now we go to the other village. So that was Bollin Village. You guys are almost at 80 likes. Keep going. 13 minutes into the stream. Thank you for the super chat, American Tiger. Which village would I have picked? I like cold. I don't like heat. So I would totally do cold stuff. That's how I roll. I'm not a fan of hot stuff. To be completely honest. I like cold, so.
Thank you, American Tiger. Appreciate that.
There are statues on the island's guardian spirits enshrined deep in a cave. If you go to see them, be careful, and be sure to treat them respectfully. Well, okay. Also, I like ice cream, so cold stuff is good. You travelers!
Hey pal, hurry it up and let us in. Come on.
Easy now. I don't care much for your heated tone. You can flap on out of here.
You want us to leave? This is how you treat newcomers? I'm taking notes, you know. We're just here to try your famous food so we can take care of business at the lighthouse.
Oh, my apologies. One closer inspection, you don't seem to belong to the Scorchion people. You were so passionate and fiery, I got the wrong idea. Allow me to collect myself. Welcome to Freezeland Village. I'm the guard who, freezed you to go in. Oh, I love how they put the leaves in.
Thanks, bud. Let's head in, you two.
Okay, so now this is Freezeland Village. Alright, let's go. So do they have any cool stuff over here? Freezeland Village is surrounded by ice, so the temperature is very, very low. The cold, brisk air is invigorating, though, right? But try not to catch a cold. Okay. So there's their ice cream stuff. So they have the hot stew for the Boiling Village on their banner, and the other people have ice cream cones for their banner. Prince Chillium is stylish as an icicle. His smile's so charming. But Bernadette, she's just not as cool. Maybe he'd like my style. Okay.
Okay.
How in the world can you be in that? That's some girl.
I want to stay in here forever. Can't get enough of this nice icy water.
That's crazy. Snowman! I need to activate a pipe in order to come here easily. Good job, Luigi. More and more folks have been acting strange every day. Is the cold going around? No one in Slip and Glide ever gets cold. I don't know what Slip and Glide is. Get it, Ouija! Which way are you going? Okay, I'm going the opposite way. There we go. Oh, I can't talk to him. Oh, yes I can. Want to be alone. Just want to be alone. Please, I'm begging you. Just leave me alone. Okay. Grumpy Gus. Okay, that will lead out of here. Yep. Okay, so both villages are on the opposite side of the island, but the island itself doesn't begin until...
Yes, a new member!
Kind of a big island.
Alright, thank you for the highlighted message.
Thank you, Geeky PJ.
I am loving the coverage so far for this game. 7 months as a member is amazing. That too is a gifted member. Thank you to Power Rangers Master, says Geeky PJ. Yep, thank you very much, American Tiger. Thank you, Geeky PJ.
Hey there, mustache shoppers.
Thanks for the kind words, Geeky PJ, and an American Tiger. Thank you for the question.
No special effects for freezing wear. None of this armor really looks like it helps at all. Like, it's not useful. You don't want defense to go down at all. Speed is important, but...
Very interesting island, Kwings, says Game Wing.
Yeah, it is an interesting island. We're gonna keep with our whittleware. No. Alright, so this is the famous potato gelato, huh?
Yep. You're doing great, Luke. Sorry that other thing took a while.
It's okay. We started on time, actually. We make potato gelato here. It's ice cream, so good ice cream. It's to everyone who comes by. Both are guilty of saying bad jokes. Have some potato ice cream, cold and tasty. Don't just be a spectator. Oh. I would never try potato ice cream. No.
Sounds gross.
Yeah. How would a brain freeze then make you feel good? Okay. How was the potato ice cream? yamtastic, eh?
Brain freezingly cold, but sweet and tasty.
Right, right? Bollin Village could never beat our mind-numbing sweet treat. Here's an idea. Why don't you pair them both together?
Yeah, like as in a combo.
Mm-hmm.
Soup and ice cream combo. Soup and dessert.
Exactly. Yep, that's how you get along.
Let's head back to the plaza to hand over our professional opinions.
Oh, whoops.
It's okay. That's why we're getting out of here. Whoops!
Anything is possible with Mario and Luigi, says Max.
Correct them all. Ooh. Ah! Okay, so that was just a regular one-up mushroom. Interesting. Okay. Time for this food feud to stop. Because you're both exactly the same, more or less. Move. There's that save block, that's what I wanted. Okay, so we did the food testing, blah blah blah. Moving
Well,
on.
I mean, nothing.
Okay, the pig's back.
Yes, we had the dishes from both villages.
Let's hear it then. What's the ruling?
Oh yeah. First up, Bollin Village's dish.
So the hot potato stew was so hot it made you feel like you could almost breathe fire? It was ridiculously spicy, but also incredibly delicious, you say. Okay, okay.
Yay!
They're clapping.
Oh, and as for Freezeland Village's dish,
The potato gelato was so cold you thought your entire body might freeze? It was frozen solid, but also unbelievably delicious, you say, huh?
Yay!
Other side's booing.
so in the end,
Bollin Village's hot potato stew, Freezing Village's potato gelato. Which was more delicious? They both were.
I feel like we shouldn't answer that question. It's just gonna cause problems.
I mean, we're gonna say both, and they're still gonna get mad. How about both? Taken together? They taste amazing, you say? We never thought of that!
You called it, Luke.
see, there's a combined yumminess factor. Both are good, but they're better together.
No. When you say they're more delicious together, it only drives me to outdo my foes. We need to create a culinary masterpiece that will outshine and outpower their dish. Back to the kitchens! Wow, they just can't get along.
Wow.
Ah, well, at least the lighthouse path is open now. Let's head on up.
Both are very good. Yep, and you pair them together, that would be the best outcome. More arguing?
Yep.
My red-hot intensity will lead me to the best potatoes. You don't stand a chance. Freeze. Frenzy digging. That's not how you find quality potatoes. You need a calm, cool head.
Look at the two pals hunting taters together.
We're not pals.
And yet, you're perfectly in sync.
Well, I mean, maybe it's just a good, friendly rivalry. Uh-oh. Whoa!
Oh no!
Friendly rivalry with you? Disgusting. Ugh, a special connection like that? Just thinking about it makes my blood run cold.
That strange light, could it be?
Yeah, just gotta keep this up and... Uh-oh.
Hey, it's them!
It's the Bothersome Brothers. Ugh, it's the Bothersome Brothers. What do we do? I heard they're pretty tough. What are you talking about? We're gonna get him! Okay.
Oh, watch out, Mario and Luigi. What's the matter, Luke?
I'm fine.
Well, why did you just grunt?
Just my head hurts. I'm fine. Zoke. What are those things? Stop the... What are these things?
I'm sorry, your head hurts.
Strange Ray. There we go, that's easier. Come on guys, you're almost at 90 likes, let's keep it up. Going to jump on this guy. Didn't do as much damage as I wanted. Alright, Ouija, you're up. Ow! That's rude. Okay, what plugs do we have?
Totally rude, Luke.
No, one sec, guys.
What? I don't know.
Alright, dizzying attack mixed with sure-footed guard and well, maybe actually no, that's not good. No, unset it. How do I unset? Oh, okay. Dizzying, damage shield, and probably auto mushroom. There we go. Okay. Ouija time. Shock related ability? Yeah, let's try that. There we go. Oh shoot, what? No. Oh. Oh, they still gave it to me? Kind of. Not really. What? Oh my gosh!
Oh no.
Was that what I was supposed to do? Ah! What? There's no way you could reach that. They don't jump that high. Whatever. Okay, you're done. Now it just leaves these two. Okay, so the electric thing didn't work. Let's try a shell. Kicking things off. And goodbye.
How did that randomly...
Just randomly fell. Falling and making noises today. Alright guys, we're almost at 90 likes. Keep going. Wow, 600 experience. That's actually pretty big. You just finished taking a test for college? That's cool.
It looks like they're the ones causing folks to act weird. The effect seems to be spreading. We need to do something.
And they're gonna go back to their village and spread the hate now.
Right, let's head to the lighthouse for now.
Makes sense. But first, we need to get some coinage. There we go. Thank you, Ouija. Alright, what is this? Okay, that's more flower jars. How badly hurt are we? Oof. Not good. 1, 2, and then we need to give Luigi a flower syrup. There we go. Good enough. Okay. So the island is broke. Whoa! Island's broken up into 2 sections, fire and ice. And it looks like the enemies depicted change based on the environment you're in. So there's cold enemies and then there's lava-based enemies.
Yeah.
Yep. And there's no point really getting the armor that's here, because you just have fire and ice armor, so that means based on the area that you're going to be in, you're going to have an elemental disadvantage wherever you are. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, it would just make sense to keep the type of armor that I picked up in the last zone. Well, they have spiky tops, so that means hammer time. 1, 2. Alright guys, you're almost at 90, keep going. Hammer time. Ouija. Go for a spin. Nice!
This hasn't been more than 15 minutes. Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, we haven't gotten the likes up very much. So 30 minutes and 85 likes. Linky, don't destroy stuff, please.
Well, it makes sense. It's not like this is a new game or anything. Oh, wait.
Oh wait, it is, yeah. Alright, little buddy, go down. Lie down, please.
Eggs? Game Wing says, eggs attack next Luke, or you don't want to use it again, says Game Wing.
I don't like the hatch attack. I can't use it.
You're having some ramen HM Gallback? That's awesome.
Where are you going, little fur monkey? Okay, you don't step on me to then... Okay, whatever. Fine.
Luke, well, at least somebody is. I've already... You can mute the microphone if you want. I just... I'll tell you, I already had...
Hello, hello! Alright, we're back. Okay, so we're on the ice side of the island currently. Did a little bit of grinding, you guys haven't really missed much. Outside of, let's see, just kind of hanging out here on the ice place. I want to go fight that. It looks like a mole or maybe an armadillo. I don't know what that is. I can't really tell. And on cue. Ugh.
What?
Other PC.
Oh, wow, that's weird.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm fighting this thing. I don't even know what this thing is. Looks like, that's a mole of some kind, I think. Alright, he's not happy. Boom. Boom. Yeah, how do you like that? He doesn't like that very much at all. Okay, so do we have any type of plug abilities now? Yes, we do. We have Kaboom back, so we're gonna bring Kaboom back.
Yeah,
This.
Because it's gonna take me a while to do the
Mm-hmm.
stuff, so I'll try as soon as I can, but I wish the likes were up more.
Yep, come on guys, let's get those likes up. We're,
Get the likes up so Luke can eat food, because otherwise I can't make the food until the likes are at 100.
Yeah, Amber's waiting for the likes to go up so she can go and cook.
We're a Shadowvan channel, so without the likes, we can't see the video can't be seen.
Oh, there was that weird... I don't even know what that thing is. I think it was a mole. Doesn't give very much experience, though. 361 experience is kind of lame. I was on another island that gave way better experience. It was like 600 experience a fight. Alright, can we go in here? Yeah. Whoa. Delicious bangle. Eh. So, ice side of the... Where are we?
Yeah, Luke, I can easily get that cleaned up with a paper towel and some water.
I know.
Now that I got some extra cash, I can just use it for cleaning supplies. Not like I had any grand plan. I've spent saving it for something else.
I guess we'll call this section combat. 30, 34, 32 minutes. Combat. Combat.
Hello, Luke.
Am I able to go back to what island? I backtrack to islands all the time to do side quests.
Yeah, we've been backtracking. I mean, Luke's played other games before. He does that for every game he plays.
Some games I'm not invested in doing side quests.
I mean,
This game I'm invested because I like the story. All depends on the game. If the game is good, then yeah, I want to invest as much time as possible.
I'm sorry you've had a headache for 3 days. I didn't know that.
I didn't know either.
It's because the laundry, I had to put the laundry in there to get it away from... We were cleaning for the maintenance people. And then it was leaning on the soap, and eventually it knocked it over.
And that's just the detergent stuff by itself.
Yes, it's just the fabric softener.
Yeah. Alright, so it looks like we have to hide behind
There's
these.
1,000 things that I need to clean.
Okay,
Unfortunately,
Amber,
I'm working a lot.
Not trying to be snippy with you, I was just asking a question.
It would be better for me if I could take 2 weeks off, because I really need to clean. Having people over, but I can't.
I know.
In fact, I have to even work more.
Okay, so let me go up the mountain with this. Oh, well there was nothing up here. What was the point of that? There was no point to that. Huh. Oh, I see.
I'll just try to stop sleeping. That'll solve the problem.
Always stealing an absolute.
That's the only solution. Just don't sleep anymore. What is the matter with you?
Only sis steal in absolutes. Yes. Yes.
Well, maybe sis.
Become more powerful with time management.
Maybe sis are people that have just been in customer service too long.
Sis work at call centers.
I'm afraid you need to pay your collection bill. Don't hang up on me! I've sent you a notice. Pray I don't send any more. Or then you will go to another collection agent.
Alright.
And another.
I can
And
tell.
another.
I'll tell you an interesting story now. Okay. So I may be doing like a side job thing, driving stuff. But anyway, I won't say who I'm working for. But anyways, on this app in which I was working, while I'm driving, I'm trying to get the stuff to the people on time, and it says like 35 miles an hour, and I'm going 44, and it starts dinging at me on the app. And I was like, what? So it's measuring whether I'm speeding or not.
What?
So I'm supposed to get there on time, but it doesn't want me to speed 10 miles an hour over the speed limit.
Ah.
That was annoying. I was like, what? How am I supposed to get there in a... So now I know when you order stuff online, food or Grubhub or other people, on their app sometimes they force them to go the speed limit.
Oh, that's weird.
So that could explain why when you order food, it takes forever to get there.
Why would they do that?
I think the government forces them to do it. I'm not trying to be rude. I mean, I'm supposed to be a good person and whatever, but I mean, this, if I'm doing a job, I mean, I'm like gonna go at least 5 miles over the speed limit. I'm not gonna go, if it says 35, I'm not gonna go 35. I'm at least gonna go 40. Unless I see a police officer, then I'll go 35.
I mean, going 5 over the speed limit is not a bad thing.
Yeah, I know. Like,
You can even
like,
technically go 10. You go 15 over, yeah, they're gonna stop
yeah,
you.
I was very confused. I was like, what? Like, you get in trouble for, like, it can tell? So it's so annoying. LOL says game win. Yeah, that was super annoying. Like, I was like, really? It's like, do you want the food here fast or do you want it slow? Because
You want it next week or
do you want it
today?
next week or do you want it today? Because,
Yeah.
you know, like, I don't know.
I mean, that would be incredibly distracting when I'd be driving on here.
Yeah, and it
Ding.
dings and
Yeah.
everything. It's super annoying. Whatever.
UFO power.
So that's the only thing that's freaking annoying about it. Everything else is fine.
Now driving crazy.
Yeah, I was like thinking like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like you want this today, right? Because it's like if we're going 10 miles under the speed limit the whole time, it's gonna be here next week.
It's because you're so used to Let's Play stuff that you have running commentary in your everyday life.
What? Really?
You do running commentary all the time.
Well, yeah. Well, I'll talk about it more when it gets better, because I don't want people to... They say when you try something new in life, you shouldn't tell people about it too much, because people will put you down about it and make you, like, not want to do it anymore. So it's better to not... Like, if Luke started auditioning for voice acting jobs, I wouldn't tell... If I were you, Luke, I wouldn't tell anyone you audition, because people would be like, you'll never get it. It's stupid to do it. You're just a loser, and then you would just end up quitting before you began. That's why you should never tell people when you do something. What?
I had an opportunity to do that. I signed up for that one website that was reading books, and
See, you shouldn't tell people you signed up for it, and you keep it to yourself. Yes?
you interrupted. That's rude.
I'm sorry for being rude.
Okay, so anyway, I did my British voice,
Yes?
and it sounded really good. I thought it sounded good, but then they had a real British person come, and he got the job.
How did they know he was really British?
He might not have been. He just sounded better. And so, like, I lost the gig. I was like, oh man, because they wanted somebody that had like a distinguished like English voice, like for like a
You should
narrator
listen
book.
to David's or what
I
is
did a good voice.
Suchet.
It's just
the guy who reads Agatha Christie.
The guy was better. I was doing an impression of like the Agatha Christie like type like voice guy.
Oh yeah, you've heard me listen to those books on tape.
I fulfill my duty. Who fulfills his duty?
I wonder if
Huh? What? Why is the cat walking away from me?
I fulfill my duty.
Did the statue just talk? What's going on?
When the two large spheres roll and fall. What two large spheres? Oh my gosh, no, not an ice puzzle. Yes? You're speaking in broken English, guy. What's going on? Yikes!
speak English.
Speak English, please. Okay, what? Be guided to the light. Uh-huh. No one's been here for hundreds of years. I'm so bored. It's a good time for a word game. Statues. Yes. C. A.
Thank you.
All of us playing by the sea. All of us rushing into the sea. A. Anguish. Uh-huh. It's been a while since I've had visitors. The only excitement I ever get is saying it's been a while since I've had visitors. That and the sphere thing. Anyway, I bet my friend over yonder is bored as I am.
Is that a hint? We'll lead up ahead?
When the two large spheres roll and fall, be guided to the light.
Let's just get going then.
Okay, so we have to do a ice puzzle. What is the name of this area? Heatfreeze Cave. That works for me. I'm just gonna call this Cave.
I wonder if, I would like to see, wonder if John Cleese ever, like, read books on tape. I cannot even imagine listening to his voice for more than 3 seconds.
The Hobbit by John Cleese. The Hobbit, Gandalf, and the little tiny people, they're very, very small, yes. Quite right. Let's see. They left to Isengard, was it? I don't know. Possibly it was. Oh, what did they eat for breakfast? That's the most important thing. Was it second breakfast, thirds, or 11sies? Doesn't matter. So anyway, the wise wizard person came to, what was it, Hobbitsville? Well, it's now Hobbitsville, deal with it.
Wow.
So they came to Hobbitsville and they had a party, but they didn't have fireworks. So they sent the littlest ones, because, you know, all the hobbits are the same size, right? So they went and did the fireworks thing, something. Ah, there it is. Ring wraith. Yes, we skipped ahead for the more exciting part. You're welcome. Yes.
I cannot imagine. I don't think John Cleese's voice is suited for that.
No, but it'd be funny.
It's suited for, like, comedy.
Yeah. Well, he's a comedian, so it makes sense.
I cannot imagine him reading a serious book.
If he wouldn't read it serious, he'd skip ahead.
A John Cleese impression is about his mannerisms and such. And his mumbling, he does mumble quite a bit, yes. Especially when he got older. Pardon me.
You know why I probably didn't get the job? I didn't do a John Cleese impression. I'll try that next time.
Imagine John Cleese reading a serious book. The History of the African Swallow by John Cleese.
Yes.
Ah, yes. Welcome, reader. I mean, listener, sorry. Today we're talking about the African swallow. It's a bird. It flies. It's from Africa. You're welcome.
It's not. Maybe it doesn't have large as wingspan as the European swallow, but it does have a faster speed of flight.
Oh yeah, just do the whole Monty Python joke. Bring that back. Talking about the flying birds.
Yeah, talking about like how fast somebody flies, and they say like it's a speed of a swallow, and they're like, what type of swallow? European swallow or an African swallow? It's like, what? Like, how would they know how would they know the different speed between different swallows?
Fun times. Alright, so we're on the lava side of the cave now.
I was actually listening to the radio when I was out today, and they were talking about, first of all, they were like, what if you went to an aquarium and there was something there that wasn't supposed to be there? And they were like, what do you mean? And then the other person said,
Oh, darn.
they said, are you talking about the penguins? Because those are birds and they're not fish, and they're at like every aquarium. And I was like, yeah, they did have penguins at the aquarium. But then the person said, no, it's not about the penguins. It said apparently there was an aquarium. I don't know where they were. I don't know what state it was in. But they had an exhibit of a whale shark. A whale shark. A whale shark is like a huge. It's like huge. It's like 20 feet long.
Mm-hmm.
It's the size of a giant shark. And
yes, a new member.
thank you, Richard. You're breathtaking. And basically, this. Thank you, Richard says, you're breathtaking, Lincoln Zelda, you're breathtaking. I always comment at Amber saying the weirdest things. It's my favorite thing. Aw, thank you, Richard. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. There are 11 books with John Cleese as the narrator of them, says Droggle.
Awesome!
Whoa! No way!
I love that.
I can't believe it. I can't believe that John Cleese has narrated books. I can't believe it. Thank you, Richard. You're breathtaking. Well, anyways, so on the radio they were saying that people were very upset because there was a whale shark exhibit, and people were like, "Oh my gosh, I'm seeing a real whale shark up close." You know, it's huge. It's like between the size of a shark and a whale. It's tremendous. And then they come to find out they had a whale shark exhibit, but there was no whale shark in it. It was a huge tank of water, and it was a fake whale shark, and it had like an animatronic thing making it wave its fin back and forth. There was no whale shark there. It was a fake one. It was like an animatronic dinosaur, but it was a fish instead. And people were so disappointed and wanted their money back. I don't know what aquarium this was, but like a whale shark is like twice the length of a human being. It's like huge. So I can understand like people wanting to see one. Because I got to see a hippo, and that's not even as big as a whale shark. A whale shark is like longer than a hippo.
You saw the hippo at the aquarium.
Yeah, we saw it at the aquarium, and it was not animatronic.
Alright, guys and gals, thank you for 100 likes. Appreciate you.
I guess it's time to make whatever.
Guess it's time to make
I
the
go
meat.
from one thing to the next.
That's how life works.
I don't think you could keep going here until you got a certain amount of likes and then get up and start cooking for someone. I think you would be very exhausted.
I'm exhausted.
I think if anyone would trade places with me for my life, they would die immediately from stress. That's what I think. I think they wouldn't make it 1 second. What? You think that's trolling me?
Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Fun times we had by all. Da, 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 da.
Thank you, Richard, for being a member for 33 months. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, the lava's coming now.
I wish there was I'm gonna get a chair over there in the kitchen.
Oh, that's the first puzzle complete. Alright. You know, that's actually not that bad of a puzzle. It's gotta be way worse.
Great. I mean...
Oh.
Outside.
Oops.
Boulder.
Kinda missed out on getting some, oops.
To the store to sharks. Interesting, Amber. To the store, the sharks. Interesting, Amber. Says Game Weird. Yeah. I mean... yeah, that would bother me. If I was watching a whale shark flop around in the water and I'm like, I'm seeing it in the wild. I'm this close to one, and then you find out that it's fake. It's not real. That would be like that would be like if you adopted a kitten and you found out your kitten was not real. It was animatronic. Oh no. What happened?
I probably should have gotten the treasure chests that were available.
Oh, you found it? Soul Flare? Oh wow. It was in Seal World in China. Oh wow,
Oh,
Soul
very cool.
Flare. Oh, thank you. Wow. Amazing.
We call this Drain the Lava? We'll call this Drain the Lava.
Thank you, Soul Flare. That's really interesting. Wow, I didn't even know it was in China. Wow. I thought that maybe... Whale shark. Robot whale shark angers visitors in China. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Yeah, people were mad.
Okay, so we got, this is a lava puzzle.
Alright, I'm looking at the whale shark now. That's not a whale shark, that's a real shark.
Thank you guys for 105 likes. We're almost at, Well, we're getting close to 110. Thank you very much, everybody.
There it is. Here it is. I'm looking at a video right now. So this thing is as twice as long as a human being.
Wow.
But it's a robot. They didn't put a real one in there.
Why did they put a robot?
Because they're cheap.
I mean, cheap? It looks like a real shark.
Yeah, but they were mad because it's not real. I mean, you imagining it does look real.
Yeah.
I mean, what I'm seeing, it does look real.
So they spent more money to make a robot instead of getting the real one.
Oh wow! It says that they actually have laws in China to protect whale sharks. I'm watching on this video, so they couldn't get a real one. So maybe that was.
So they made a robot one. That's pretty impressive.
So maybe those people were just mad for no reason. Maybe they should have. So the visitors were upset.
Oh.
Well, maybe they should learn to.
Whoa.
Some applauded the effort for animal protection. Others felt they were mad.
I mean, people get mad for the weirdest reasons.
So actually, they were trying to preserve the whale sharks. Wow.
I wonder if I stand in front of this.
Wow.
No, that's pretty good. Alright, Amber, you're good to go, honey.
Wow. Well, that's interesting. Wow, I just came across another video where it says that they couldn't get enough pandas in one exhibit, so they painted dogs black and white and put them in the exhibit.
Uh-oh.
Panda.
Uh-oh. Giant boulder, Indiana Jones style. Ouija, run!
The whale shark is big but harmless. Oh.
Run! Thankfully, I didn't have to control that. The game did it on its own. So then the giant ice block is going to melt all the lava just like that. There we go.
Oh.
Sweet. Oh. Oh, that's how they survived. Clever. Hide in a ditch, kind of. Or a dent. Indentation. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We survived. Good job. Bye-bye.
Good job. Thank you for finding that soul flare. And H.M. Gulbeck says whale sharks can live a lifespan between 80 and 130 years. Wow. And Sharon says the whale shark is big but harmless. And
Oops.
Soul Flare was the one who found it. Xiam, I can't pronounce that. SeaWorld in Shenzhen, China. Alright, thank you guys for letting me know. I appreciate that.
The lighthouse is getting closer. But it's still so hot. Let's not try to get our bacon burned.
Gonna fake what?
I'm tired!
Okay, I'll just eat you. Let's see. What's this? Oh no. So what exactly... We freed up all this stuff and then we're supposed to go after that. There we go. Foxhole. Yeah, basically Droggle. That's it. Yeah. Well, as long as we get decent experience from this. Are we even getting decent experience from this? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Boom! Question is, will this work? Zappinator expert. Da 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 da. Yep, 600 XP. You went to Gettysburg today? Okay. Oops. I don't know. Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I did... Luigi, stand up! Hmm? 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 Sweetie, you're... People can hear you in the kitchen. Yes, you're a young married woman. Well, they still treated you though, right? Okay, hang on, guys. I can make you feel better, Amber. Alright, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I had to talk to something private with Amber. No, it's married people stuff. It is taboo, because it's private. Oh my gosh. Amber, the mic is hot again, honey. How much experience is that? 400? Alright, what's going on? Where are we? We were fighting giant... What? I didn't hear the leaf blower people because I was sleeping. You got leaf blowers to blow leaves all over you? I'm sorry. It is kind of funny, though. People used to rake leaves, now they just blow leaves everywhere. Yeah, but then the road just blows the leaves back onto the sidewalk, so I don't understand the reasoning of that. When I was a kid, you used to have to rake the leaves and put them in a bag. Otherwise, they would just blow back. It's... yeah, that's weird. Are you done with that door, honey? Because it's hard to breathe. Well, I mean, I do need to breathe to talk. Otherwise, I just... never mind. Mm-hmm. Well, looks like we're gonna level up again soon. Link, why are you looking like that? Wait, what was I supposed to be? I thought I drew. Ah! Yeah, I knew it. Don't step on Lava Man. Heal Mario? What do you mean? Oh. I see what you're saying now. Nine o'clock. Ish. 9:30 at the latest. So it's 7 o'clock now. Amber says hello. She's in the kitchen area. Kitchenette area, or whatever it's called. Oof. Mm-hmm.
Every day, you're like, oh yeah. Oh, you went to the store and got everything. It took 3 hours. Yeah. You got one item. You drive all the way back and get it.
I've never told you to do that.
What? What do you mean? What are you?
I've never told you to go back.
Reality.
No, this is what I'm gonna defend myself if that's the case. Because when you go to the store and you come back and you're like, darn it, I missed an item. It's like, well, you can just get it next time. No, I never say, okay, you missed the item, so go back and get it 3 hours later. Right, but I never tell you to do that. It's like, okay. Most people, if you miss something, you just get it next time.
How can you get it next time if you have to make a meal that day?
I know, but most people, it's very common for everybody not to get one item on their grocery list. It's common. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There are entire vlogs on YouTube with people who go grocery shopping and then they're driving home and they're like, bleep it, I missed an item. Because people used to vlog about their lives every detail before. They don't do it as much anymore. Now they just, most vlogs consist of people like sitting in front of a camera and just telling them what they did on their day. Vlogs from like 2010 and before, people would actually drive to the store and they'd have car vlogs and do all this other stuff. They don't do that as much anymore. I mean, they found it easier just to set up a little, like, place in their house to film and they just talk about their life. It's like, almost like podcast style now. It's very different than what it used to be. And there still are some people that do, like, travel vlogs and, like, whatever, but those people mostly live stream it off their phone.
You know what the safest way to vlog, if you wanted to make money vlogging but you didn't want to give a lot of personal information, you follow somebody else around all day and then you vlog and then say what they did and pretend it was you.
Oh wow.
And that way you're completely like covered. Nobody knows any personal information about you, yet you still shared about somebody's day, but it wasn't yours.
Wow, I haven't seen people in centuries. Wow, as soon as I talked, Link bolted. He's like, ah, deep voice. I haven't seen people in centuries. I've been so bored sitting here by myself. What? You made it this far because you got a hint? That other statue back there, I guess he fulfilled his duty. So, if you have time, do you want to hang out with me? I see. You've got to hurry on ahead. Well, come see me anytime. I'll be here. I can't really move. Giant rock man. Should we exchange emails? Okay, they're gone. Hi, Kwings in chat. Hi, Daffy. How you doing? Alright, so we're outside the cave now. I guess. 109. Anyone angry vlog? Yeah. They do it on TikTok. Yeah, most angry vloggers just yell at political opponents they don't like. And blame them for everything. Do they vlog about, like, they're not liking their boss and being stuck in traffic? No, they don't act like normal people. They act insane. My favorite one is there's this guy. He's upset over the election and he says, "We're cooked, y'all. I'm moving to Miami," or something. Or no, he says, "I'm moving to Hawaii because it's another country." And I'm just like, oh my gosh, the educational system failed this young man because he is stupid. Hawaii is not another country. It's part of the United States. You should have learned that in grade school. You want to know what's cooked, y'all? Your brain cells. Ah! Because you're an idiot. Oh my gosh. We used to ridicule people like that. Nobody ridicules stupid people anymore. We like reinforce stupid. We used to like chastise it and make fun of it. Like if somebody was actually literally stupid, we'd like make fun of them and point it out, make them get embarrassed so they get, you know, they do better. Now they're always like walking on eggshells around people. Even when they know people are stupid, they don't say anything. So basically they're enabling stupid. Yeah, Hawaii's part of the US, exactly. They're saying they're going to move to Hawaii and Alaska. I'm sorry. It's funny. Yeah, I can understand if somebody would say, like, they're moving to Ecuador or Greenland or, like, Iceland or something like that, because that's not part of the United States. But nope. They always say Hawaii or Alaska, and it's like, derp. Derpy derpy derp derp derp. It's like, okay. Also, I mean, not to be that guy, but if you leave another country, like you have to have a work visa. You can be a tourist and visit a country for a month, but they're gonna boot you out if you don't have a visa. And that's everywhere. Like, you can go, I believe a visa in Japan, even though they're cracking down on that now. Like, they're cracking down on foreigners because there's been a lot of weird TikTokers, like, messing up Japan. So Japan is cutting back on, like, how long they allow foreigners in their country. But before, you could go and be a tourist in Japan and stay for 40 days. Now they're going to cut it down to, like, I heard, like, Japanese people on Twitter talking about it. The Japanese Diet, which is the government, is trying to limit it to 3 weeks. Because they don't...
I did see that TikToker that he was inappropriate in Japan.
Well, they're putting up, like, signs everywhere that say, do not, like, dance and act like a clown in front of shrines, do not climb on shrines, you will be fined, all this other stuff.
That guy is currently in, one of the guys is currently in Korea right now, might be going to Korean prison for 13 years.
I hope so, because you shouldn't, you can't go to another country and make fun of it and you know, mock the people. That's not right. That's being, just a horrible person. You can't do that.
But this person, he was caught on film saying that, like, people were asking him if he would show remorse, and he said in another video, like, after the other countries he visited, that he doesn't care about those countries and he shows no remorse. Like, he said it on camera.
Right.
Then he went to Korea after that, and the Korean government was very upset.
Oh yeah, because people think that Japan is strict, but Korea is super strict when it comes to stuff.
I think that Korea is more strict.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hope they throw the book at him.
One of the main things he's being put in, like, well, he was being very inappropriate near some statues that were extremely important.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, there was a little old lady running a shop, and he swore expletives at her and screamed at her and terrified her.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, the Korean government was very upset.
Yeah.
Like, that was what made them mad, because he hurt a little old lady, and that was what made everyone in Korea really mad.
Well, yeah, because if you go to an Asian country, you're supposed to be respectful. Like, Asian people are very polite. If you're rude to them, like, it's one thing to be rude to them, but if you're, like, super rude, like American rude, then yeah, you're going to get jail time, because they have different laws than we do.
If you scream expletives out in the open, especially at an older person, Yeah, you can go to jail. Exactly.
Because, I mean, American laws are not the same as other countries.
Also, they found out that he was taking, like, prescription drugs that he didn't have a prescription for, so that's gonna put him in prison also.
Yep.
Yeesh.
The folks back there do not want to get along at all. Maybe they'll change their tune now that the island's linked. Oh yeah, we ought to let Bernadetta and Chilean know the island's linked up now.
Oh, yes!
Yup, those two would know better than most how to fix this mess.
Alright, and just stay for just a sec so we can get the lovebirds out of the way, and then I'm going to go back and do free roaming, as well as side quests. Whoa! There it is. That's Bernadette.
Mario, Luigi! Princess, just the gal we wanted to see. Over here, quickly. This is urgent!
Wait, did something happen to her husband?
Oh, no.
Oh, not yet. Who are you people?
Chilliam!
Gloom Ray.
Fire! Oh no, they got him!
Oh, my gosh.
The husband-to-be is now evil.
Chillykins! Are you hurt?
Brrr. Bug off already! Quit smothering me! It's unbearable being around you. If I never see you again, that'd be great. Now you see Master Socket's true might, the power of Glum.
Glum? What's that?
That's right. The result of concentrated spite bulb power.
Once it hits you, it's all over. It makes you resent everyone, no matter how you felt before.
So all those gripes we've been seeing? I've had enough! Put those folks back to normal!
Buzz off, snouty eyes.
Yeah, you're strong, but there's nothing you can do anymore.
Demo's over. We're out. See you later, suckers.
No, they actually had laughing involved. Out of my way, peasants!
Oh, sweet Chilliam!
Oh, she passed out. Whoops.
Princess Bernadetta is resting. She was too shocked at how cold Chilliam was to her.
Boom, chink.
Hey! The glow must have got to him. Is there any way to fix the guy?
Not till probably the end of the game.
Oh, I think there is!
Huh?
There's an old man who says he knows everything at a place called Scorching. They say his name is Dr. Volko. If he knows everything, he must know this. Scorching. It's probably Scorching Island these days. Ark must know where to find it. Let's go ask him.
Okay, could you run around for just like 1 minute?
Alright. Hello, chat. Alright, honey. Oh, talk to characters? Okay. Okay. Alright, Luke says we're gonna go talk to some characters for a second. Alright, I'll talk to this person. Oh, let's see. There's an old woman who's been over there for a while. I think she might be interested in talking to me. Should I talk to her? No. I just couldn't. Oh, there are islets that aren't tied to specific currents, or so an old sailor once told me. I wonder how you reach them. I can't tell if these are girls or guys. See. Oh, Chilliam! Why? Why? I'd like to sleep on that bed, but that would be embarrassing with everyone here. Oh, I tried out the bed to see if it was cozy or not. The Uni-Tree's light falling on it made me feel so incredible. You're welcome to take a break here. Do you want to rest up? No. Come again. We're traveling together, even away from work. We're like peas in an office pod. Whoops. Let's see. Mario, Luigi, thank you for everything you did at the duplex towers. I gave my staffers the okay to leave work early that day you rescued us. I'm glad we can all visit here. I like a good trip as much as the next person. Technicky has such a talent for invention. She'd be perfect for our company, if only there was some way to recruit her. We'll get to several different climates on the next sea. No matter how cold it gets, I'm ready for anything. Oh, hot gossip always warms us up. Oh, well, welcome. Take a look. All great stuff.
Did you talk to Bernadette again, or?
I did. I don't know.
Then I'm ready to go back to the island then. Thank you, Amber.
Okay,
So you're cooking the meat inside of a pot?
that's so it doesn't leak out and then seep over the edge and then start burning the house.
You're very smart.
Oh, please.
Based on, I mean that, no, Amber, I mean that really shows intelligence because you know that the stove doesn't work very well, like the oven. So to limit like problems, you put it like
in a pot,
in
so
a
it
pot
doesn't
so
leak.
it doesn't boil over. Yeah, that's perfect. Because you can boil a pot on top of a what do you call it? Burner.
Yes.
Yeah, because people make big things of soup and chili like that. What? I'm just saying, it actually shows, like, real initiative and intelligence because you're working with what your kitchen does without, you know, causing massive problems with the kitchen. Because the kitchen is garbage. That just shows, like, how, like, really smart you are. It's a very attractive feature. I'm just saying. Alright, so anyway, back to Heatfreeze Island. We're going to explore, do some side quests, yada yada yada. You might do some grinding. And find out if there's a way to save Prince Chillian. I'd say it's not going to happen until the end of the game. What is it, Sweet Pea? Aw, thank you. Thank you for making dinner, too. I look forward to the Mexican stuff. Someday I'll get you a better stove, I promise.
That's what I would rather do. I would rather have a house than go to Nintendo World.
I would rather get a house than go to a theme park, too.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
I'd rather go to a freaking theme park and keep living in stupid houses that don't work and complain so you can get views on your stupid videos.
I don't think I get views for complaining about living in a condo.
You do. That's what everyone likes. It's a comedy show because they think it's hilarious that we're living like teenagers and we're...
We have our fridge taped together with duct tape, mind you.
It's a joke.
Really? Okay. Comedy show. There are no more side quests right now. Well, I gotta go back to the island anyway to look around, so. Blah, 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 blah. Explore. Explore what? Freezeland. I don't know. Let's call it that. Alright. So what was the quest about? Talk to Ark to go to the next island. Oh, I see. There are no side quests right now. Alright, cool. Whoop. Ba 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 ba. So we're gonna explore the island for a little bit, see if we can find any flower thingies to walk across. Those are super important. No, get away. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. I know, honey. Oh, no! Mm-hmm. Careful. We haven't been this. Oh, my gosh! Honey, just stop thinking about it. It's not happening. Oh my gosh. Nothing. I'm trying to figure out how to get past this. UFO, maybe? Oh, come on. They wouldn't be able to blow a UFO like that. Stop that. Miss me with that nonsense. Hmm. But you're making something with hamburger meat right now. I have some cereal. You're funny. Okay, so that's where it shows you where the flowers are. Okay. So I'm nowhere near where there's actually any flowers. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm in the completely wrong place. Alright. Whoopsies. So we have to go backwards. Yeah. Wop 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 wop. Yoink. Yep, this is it. This is where we need to be. Oh yeah. Oh, interesting. Alright, well, I would like to go inside of the cave just to double check. Sorry guys, Amber's talking. Of course it matters, Amber. Was it chilly, Luke? There's definitely a cold wind blowing in here. No. What? Because the window's open, Amber. We have to open the window or the smoke is going to get everywhere. Did we order that part or no? You want maintenance to come in and look at the fridge? Okay.
If I have the house clean.
Amber, relax.
I'm not relaxed, Luke. I have missed a whole week of cleaning because of Mario.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oops. Heat freeze ore. There we go. Level 27. Just relax, Amber. Well, I'm sorry, honey. If the window's not open, it's too much smoke. I'm sorry. Dancing time. Amber, it was your first thing. You did fine. Never, you're doing fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. When did it... Whoa, whoa. When did I say I'm doing that once a year?
I have to, otherwise I can't bring my parent. What are you talking about? Why am I doing this freaking job? Now, in addition to that, now my job is going to bring my family here once a year. Now I'm going to also see your grandma once a year. And in addition, now I have to work even harder because now we're going to have to go to that stupid Nintendo Land once a year.
I'm going to Nintendo Land once a year. No, it would only be one time, Amber. No, the people who go to theme parks all year or once a year are people that, one, they're loaded, and two, they're people that just do theme park vlogs. I mean, you'd film the whole place the time you're there. Right, just like we did at Six Flags. We filmed Six Flags when we went. I know. Just relax, honey. Did I see people trying to cancel the Angry Video Game Nerd? I told you guys activists are crazy. If you want to know what crazy is, just look at woke people. They're insane. Their reasoning was, what were they trying to do? They said that the lyrics of his song was like white supremacy. I'm just like, please bring back insane asylums, because there are people that desperately need to be committed. They're too crazy. Like, I will literally vote for whoever brings back insane asylums. And like, just shoots people up with drugs. Because there are too many crazy people. I don't like how in this country, basically, we, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I said the word earlier. We, where you allow something to happen to somebody. Amber, what's that word when you allow something to happen to somebody on purpose? Yeah, we enable mental illness in this country. Without, like, we do. And we need to stop it, because we're not helping people who are mentally deranged. We're making them worse. Because, I mean, song lyrics are just song lyrics. I know James. James is a decent guy. I also know the person who wrote James' song. And the guy is as normal as you can get, the person who wrote the song. So, you know, it's just, the internet's just insane. They really are. So, yeah, whoever brings back sanitariums like Arkham, I would totally be fine with that. Because there are some people that literally need to just be drooling in a cup and sitting in some, like, padded cell somewhere where they can't hurt anybody. And most importantly, they can't spout their stupid nonsense to, like, make more stupid people. It's like, basically, a type of, not a cult, but it's like a disease that they're spreading to other people, making them stupid. It's contagious. Stupid is contagious, apparently. But yeah, it was funny to see that, though. All these people were coming to defense of James, and James doesn't even care. James just is like, okay.
Who's James?
James Ralph, AVGN.
What happened with him?
Internet's trying to cancel him over the lyrics to his song. Gonna take you back to the past.
Why?
They say it's white supremacy.
But it's about video games.
Right, I know.
So saying the word past is wrong?
Yep.
What about if it's the history of South America or the history of Africa? That's the past. I don't understand how. Why would it be a certain? Why would the past equal a certain? Why would the past equal a certain race of people? The past is of all people in the past.
Right. So I mean,
same with video games. It'd be everyone playing video games in retro times. Everyone in the world. It wouldn't be a certain type of person playing in the past. It'd be everyone who's playing it all over the world. You can't.
This is why I've told you before. With woke people, you don't even bother because they're so stupid that you exhausting energy just trying to explain logic and reason to them. You're better off talking to a brick wall or someone from a foreign country who can't even speak English, because the person who can't speak English, you might actually be able to communicate. You can't communicate with woke people. They're as dumb as bricks. You have a
Well,
better chance of talking to somebody who doesn't speak any English,
this-
and in a few minutes, you two could probably come to some type of understanding of one another.
That's why I've said so many times, like, when I say a statement or something, and I'm talking about something, and somebody says something so absurd, like, you know, like, you can't eat grass because it falls from the sky, or, like, somebody says something weird to me, or, like, they get really angry at me, but what they're saying doesn't make any sense at all. I really wish I could click on their name and see how old they are, to see if they're 5 years old, because a lot of this stuff, like the stuff that people were talking about James Ralph, it feels like the people mocking him are 3 years old.
Oh, they're grown adults.
Like, that's what bothers me, is like a lot of this stuff, it feels like they're in kindergarten, because how could they be this dumb?
Because somebody enabled them to be that stupid. They never ever said to them, hey, some of these things that you say is nonsense. They just let them talk about stupid crap. There's no pushback whatsoever. Like, they're allowed to say whatever they want with no repercussions, and they have no accountability, and they have no understanding of what they're saying. Like, TikTok enables stupid people. It gives them a platform, and stupid people are not allowed a platform, because they're just going to make more stupid people. It's
Well,
true.
You're nicer than me. I wouldn't put them
How is me calling woke people stupid nice? I am
wouldn't-
the opposite of nice. I'm blunt as all get out.
I wouldn't put them in an insane asylum. I just wouldn't feed
Oh, I would lock them up and throw away the key
I would
without
just-
hesitation.
I'm not...
If I had the power to, like, basically go and put all my enemies who are woke freaks in the insane asylum, I would do it without
Well, no.
any hesitation.
I mean, I don't mean enemies. I just mean people that are, like... People that just don't do anything and don't work or anything, and they don't contribute at all. That's what I was talking about.
Without any hesitation, I would toss them in Arkham. Like, I would have no qualms of it whatsoever. I would have a nice dinner after, because I'd be like, I just saved society, you're welcome. Civilization is saved. And I don't need any thanks either. You'll never have to thank me. I'll just do it.
I never said thank you. And you'll never have to.
Oh, I'm not nice, I'm just blunt. People like me because I just have common sense. I'm not a nice guy, I'm just a very matter-of-fact New York guy. That's all I am. I just don't go out of my way to cause problems, more or less. But, like, I'm a normal man with normal thoughts. And the only time that I speak up is when the world has gone so crazy that any sliver of normalcy, like, I shine bright as a, like, neon sign, because my beliefs and my attitude and my way of speaking and my way of acting is basically common sense from the 90s and 80s. Like, I'm not some radical person. The world is radical, or was, but all that's going to
It's
change
just-
next year.
It's just this country is crazy.
There's a lot of globalist countries that followed America down the crazy rabbit hole over the past 4 years. There are people that are fighting back in those countries for normalcy, but
Yeah, but if you go to, like, if you go to countries with small fishing villages and stuff that don't really have a lot of TV and stuff, they don't act crazy.
no,
They
not
don't-
really.
They just act normal. Like, they have normal ideas about
The best
things.
countries in the world are the ones that are isolated from, like, modern news agencies and
And
other
this is
things.
why I don't watch TV.
I cut the cable on. We personally cut the cable for TV. What was it, like 14 years ago?
Well, I
Something
cut
like
it after watching that documentary called America the Beautiful or something. There was a documentary about TV, American TV, and the very bad consequences it has on society. And one of the things they did was Papua New Guinea was a society in which there was like a village society. They didn't have TV, they didn't have influence from America or any outside world of media. They introduced TV. The family structure in Papua New Guinea was really good. You know, people cared and take care of their family members. They're older.
Right, that documentary you're talking about was 15 years ago.
Yeah, but I'm saying that within 5 years of them introducing American TV, teen pregnancy was up like 35%. There was teen suicide. There was people leaving their older relatives to die. They weren't taking care of them. like American TV caused their society to go crazy.
Right.
I'm saying that I think it's evil. Our TV is evil.
Okay.
That's
So basically,
why I stopped watching.
yeah, we stopped watching cable. We haven't had cable in our house in 15 years. The only type of things that we have is a couple streaming services, and that's about it. Like, I don't even think I follow any news agencies on Twitter or anything. The only problem with Twitter is you can't really escape the news as much. So, like, even if you're not... the one thing I don't like about Twitter is, even if you're not following, like, a news agency, like, whatever side you're on, CNN, Fox, doesn't matter, your feed is always bombarded by news. And not news in other countries, it's just news that's happening in America. And there's even ads for the news. So I hate that. Because I wish there was a way to completely avoid the news whatsoever. Because the only news I see is, like, headlines that pop up, like, as advertisements on Twitter, and I hate that. Facebook, not so much, but I don't really use Facebook. I guess the only place that right now is a really, I guess you would say, a safe space for people to go without being bombarded by politics that I know of would probably be Instagram, but I could be wrong, because Instagram is basically Facebook from what I hear these days. But I don't, when I go on Instagram, I only see, like, stuff that's in my feed. On Twitter, I always see, even stuff I'm not following, it just, like, it's blaring everywhere. And it's really annoying, you know? It's like, you should have a choice about what you would like your feed tailored to, so that if you like me, I like anime, I like superheroes, it'd be cool if I could, you know, construct my feed to just feature the things that I'm actually interested in. Because I, honest to God, don't care about American politics. Either way, I don't care. I don't pay attention to it, I don't read about it, I don't actually watch it, so, you know, I still have the same belief structure from the early 2000s. Like, nothing's changed. The only thing I pay attention to is the weather. Because, you know, I don't want my pipes to freeze or something like that, or when we have, like, a warning of some type of, like, nor'easter coming our way or something like that, or a tornado. It's important to be informed like that, but the other stuff is just, I don't know. The only reason the news does a lot of sensationalism anyways, because if you didn't know this, bad news equals better ratings. So the only reason that they bombard you guys with terrible news is because they make more money. What people don't understand is there's actually all kinds of stuff that happens every day, but that stuff isn't interesting and it doesn't make money. So the media is literally your enemy, because they're trying to play on your emotions to make you angry 24/7. Because you'll keep coming back and watching them get angrier and angrier and angrier, and every time you watch them, you're giving them more money. How many of you guys actually stay and watch, like, a nice, like, what do they call it? Not a fluff piece. What they used to call those stories? Public service story? I don't remember what they're called. Public interest stories, I think? I don't know. Something like that. Not many of you probably stay to watch the happy stuff. I wish I had a clue what a scorching island is hiding. Mario Peach! Oh no. Idle's back! We finally have a lead! Yeah, we figured out where the extension cores went. We followed the Snaptors flying across the sea. Luke, Duels, L, come in. This is Log. I'm coming through, right? I'm freezing! Can everyone there see we're on an ice and snow-covered island? Snapdoor, that's a sign of extension core. You know it. I wouldn't push it. These are dangerous people. Roger. Idle out. That's it for our report. Back to you. Ice and snow. I was just there. Oh, it's another... oh, okay, it's another island. Could that be the Slip and Glide Island? Oh, the size of this chance to gather more data about Glum. Maybe Doc Vulco and Scorchin Island can fix the Glum problem. Or we could get some Glum info out of the extension cores and Slip and Glide. Do we want to go to Scorchin Island after a cure of Glum? Or head to Slip and Glide Island to pursue the extension core? I'll leave the decision to you, Mario and Luigi. But please be careful. We don't know what our enemy is up to. I want to go to the place where I can heal the dude. You feel like Irene and I are doing good work? We'll try. Peach just randomly shows up. I do get anxious, I admit.
I won't pretend I don't have my fears. But Starlo is with me. Totally. Not to mention Irene. And the Idol Kids try even harder than I do. They make a good team. Maybe as good as you two, Mario and Luigi. Ah!
Okay, so that little conversation was enough to make the sale start up again. Okay. Yeah, it would be great if you could actually, I guess, customize your social media feeds to do what you want. Because I would love more gaming news and more news about anime, or maybe even some food stuff. Like, we used to actually get ads for things like Wendy's and Arby's. You hardly ever see those food ads anymore on Twitter. Especially, I used to follow Wendy's all the time because Wendy's was like savage. Wendy's would make fun of everybody. And she doesn't really do that much anymore. Wendy's the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tree is responding well to our hard work, too. Mario, Luigi, I have a couple of prototypes for you, Jinkies.
Wait, another brother move?
I make no guarantees and I hold no liability.
Woo, there's the bomb! Please be easy to use. You got Brothers Attacks, Bomb Derby, and Jump Helmet. Okay.
Yay!
That's gonna be a blast. There we go. Level 27. New brother ability. Whoa! New bomb ability. Okay. Yeah. I think that's what we want. Okay.
A device can't do all the work. It takes skill to use. Use the right way and they'll work wonders, I assume. I'll be doing all I can on your behalf. Whatever Zalkid is scheming, we have to put a stop to it. We owe it to all the wonderful people we've met here. And with that, we'll leave Ship Sheep Island again to continue exploring.
There you go. Bye, Peach.
Oh, yes.
And now there's side quests available. Okay. Monster Mania level 2. That'll take forever. Probably do that. Young security guard is trying to live up to his older brother's rep, but his overzealous approach is making his life harder. Okay. Oh, we have a new guard. That's right. So where's the Scorchin Island? Oh, which island next? I'll leave it up to you. Where's the one... Where are the islands at?
My sweetheart.
Hello.
I don't know. Today was a hard day because I had to go to the doctor.
Yeah, I know. Doctor's never fun. So where are the new islands then? I said, oh, it's up to you, but I don't see anything. So where are we going? I don't know. Go to the current. We could try over here. It looks like there's a statue over here. This is called the Burning Sea. Like burr, like it's cold.
It's cold and hot.
Yeah, I think that,
Same
yeah.
time.
Alright, I have no idea where we're going, but we're going this way.
Hi, people. Hi, James. Hi, Goki. Hi, Soulflare.
Goki's here? I thought Goki just comes to the Batman stuff.
I did see Goki here.
A wild Goki appeared. Interesting.
He is here.
Oh, okay. Hi, Goki. Da-da-da-da.
Yep. They like to hype up crimes. Exactly, Goki.
Well, I mean, it makes money. Like, people have to understand that it's called the news business for a reason. Like, sensationalist and very angry headlines gets clicks and attention. Self-interest stories about, like, you know, a grandma who bakes cookies or a firefighter that takes cats out of a tree is not really going to get them a lot of revenue. You know.
Why wouldn't more people want to watch that?
It needs to be an attitude change because people, deep down, they like controversy.
But I don't. When I see this stuff pushed in my feed on YouTube, like, look and see, like, somebody you know, got punched in the face after realizing that they said the wrong thing to this person. I don't watch it. I don't want to see someone get punched in the face. Like, I don't want to see, or this person, you know, broke into this house and, you know, like, then they got, well,
Do you want to know why that stuff troubles you?
I don't like seeing people get hurt.
No, can I explain why?
And it makes me feel upset.
When you cut the cable cord, right, you got less of that bombardment. Like, your mind is not constantly being overwhelmed by everything that you see. Like, you're not, like, when you're watching cable, like, for instance, you're watching, like, say, a show, there's going to be advertisements for the news, and I don't know if you know this or not, but there are literally commercials for the news in your local area that tells you what's happening while you're watching commercials. They're like, tonight at 6 o'clock, we're talking about this murder or this incident. Make sure you don't miss the important report. They'll do it in the middle of the commercials before you get back to your show.
Yeah, I don't want to see the murder. I don't want to see.
Right, but I'm just.
I don't want to hear details.
I'm paraphrasing. Like, the news can be on anything.
I know what you mean, but
they're constantly advertising it.
I know what you're saying. Like, if you're trying to watch, like, a show, like a sitcom.
Yeah, say you're trying to watch Seinfeld or something.
They're telling you horrible things that are happening in the news as you're watching it.
And they keep it very vague when they discuss it. They'll talk about, like, 3 news stories for, like, 30 seconds. Tonight at blah, 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 blah. And then it's like, oh, in the back of your mind, you're like, huh, that's actually in my area. I should probably watch that.
If I never heard about another murder, I would be fine. I don't want to hear about any murders ever. I don't want to know about it. I don't want to think about that. Why would I want to think about that?
Right, that's normal, though.
It's horrible.
No. I mean, it's normal that you have an aversion to it because you're not desensitive to it.
Yeah, it's horrible to think about.
Like, my grandma used to be very, like, uptight and worried and stuff, and, like, she used to watch the news all the time.
And that's the thing, though. You can't do anything. Like, it's not gonna help to watch it because, like, you can't save if it's a video about somebody who was murdered. You can't save them. Anyway.
You don't want to keep saying the M word.
I know, but I'm saying, if you watch a video about something horrific that happened, you can't do anything to help that person. It already happened. That's what I'm saying. So there's no point in watching it. I don't want to hear about it.
Yep. So, just heads up, guys, the Monster Mania quests, they take a long time, so we're probably looking at 20 minutes to fight this thing. So just heads up. Monster Mania is a very long quest. But you get rewarded with a cool item, so it kind of makes it worth it a little bit. Speaking of that, we need to make sure that we're all good to go. Mario needs health. Luigi needs health. Mario needs more health. We have full brother power. Okay. And I guess we'll mess around with some heart beans. Luigi's going to be even at 140. Mario's going to be at 128. Brother's bean for Luigi needs to go up. Defense bean for...
What do the beans do?
They're permanent stat boosts.
Oh, these are like the little things that Pikachu eats to have stat boosts. In Pokemon, you can eat
stat
boots. You can eat like candies to get stat boosts in Pokemon.
I guess we'll do that, and then we'll do speed for Mario will be at 100, and then Luigi will get the rest.
On the second one, jump helmet, make Luigi jump with a B button each time that he lands. Use left stick to maneuver Mario to the landing points. Okay, thank you, Soul Flare. Appreciate that so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Soul Flare. I'll do the best I can, but I'm not really the best at, like, new Brothers powers. I don't like to experiment too much.
Yeah, you're right. I think that is true.
Yeah, but I mean, the only reason that we've never really been like all the other YouTube channels is because we personally don't go and seek the news. I love how some of our haters said that we follow like all these like weird agencies. We don't even do that.
I don't watch any. It's like I don't really look at any news on any side because I don't like controversy.
No.
And it's controversial on both sides.
Well, of course. The only reason that you see like a lot of these drama channels is because YouTube actually promotes them in your feeds. You know, like even if you don't watch them, they're getting so much traction from people that YouTube recommends them even if you're not watching them. That's the one thing I don't like about YouTube's recommendation system is before, our subscribers would be recommended our videos, like based on how much content we have or how much watch time. Now YouTube's system the past 4 or 5 years, recommendations are based on their suggestions for you. So if you're watching KwingsLetsPlays, they'll throw like another gamer at people. Like even during our live stream, there could be an advertisement for another YouTuber, and I hate that because we can't push our audience toward things that we want them to see, which is more of our content. So I don't like that about YouTube. I wish that someone could like fix the YouTube system so that, you know, our channel could just like circulate with all the different type of content that we have on our channel, and our own videos could be used as advertisements for our own people like that are watching our stuff instead of them being recommend subscribers that they or other channels that they don't want to watch. Like I don't like whoever came up with that system. I hate it. Interesting. You're already taken one down, yes? Well, monsters, such creatures offer endless possibilities. Focus clearly. Think of victory. Welcome to the world of extreme battles. Yes, I am Maniac number 2 in the Monster Maniac Club. We Maniacs love monsters, and our monsters love us. Our club spends its days researching monsters and their habits. Even within one monster species, there can be a huge amount of variation. Imagine monsters with huge defense or nearly none, or pretty eyes, amazing faces. We found a powerful one recently, a doubly dangerous variation. Marvelous mutated hydrocetus. Whatever. The monsters boost top-class damage recovery, the very best. They're just snacked up on syrup jars like good little beasts. I may in fact have given them too much. They might even feel the hurt of battle now. I'm worried they'll get out of control if they break free. Mind taking them down before they escape and go on a rampage? I'll have a special reward for you if you can do it. I'll warn you though, it's a big pretty if. So the last fight that I did took 25 minutes.
Oh, wow.
I think you can floor my nearly invincible Hydro. Well, can you? I don't know. I guess. Ready for the challenge? I'll open the way. Oh, so you'll get an Ultra Jar 2 and a Stash Bean 2. I don't know if that's worth it. I really don't know if it's worth it. Let's find a save place and then come back to this guy because we could die. Like my first game overs in this game was because of hard monsters, actually.
If it was true that we watch all these news thingies, then why is it that people from other countries that don't even have a lot of TV and stuff, why is it that they always tend to agree with us? Like, the way we think about things is the natural way most people would think about it. Like, the logical, reasonable way.
Yep.
It's only Americans that watch way too much TV that basically can't think about things normally.
If you feel out of your depth, you can always flee the battle. I mean, those things look cute, but they just said that they're going to constantly recharge their flower power. So, when I fought the last monsters, I did very little damage. Uh-oh. Holy crap! Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I actually... Oh, I see. They constantly... that's not fair!
Oh, they're healing each other.
How much health do they have? Doesn't even tell you how much health they have. I don't
That's
even know
why,
how it's gonna work.
the other day somebody was like, you sound like this person, you must have been watching them. It's like, I don't even know who that person is. Like, I don't, like, how could you're telling me I'm watching someone I've never heard of.
Oh, no!
Seems crazy.
Oh, come
sorry,
on! That's
honey, you messed
insane!
that up.
Yeah, I messed that up majorly. I don't even know how you're gonna do... Can they endlessly heal themselves, like, every single time? This could be very bad. If they heal each other every turn, there's no way that you'll ever win. Okay. Alright, they're still alive. No! Come on!
Oh my gosh.
How are you supposed to win this? If it's a game of endurance, you'll never beat them. Like, they've really upped the ante of the difficulty of this.
I'm looking forward to having tacos.
Tacos? Yeah, I'm looking forward to Mexican night, too.
I can make some taco salad, too.
No! How the world? What in the world? What?
These people are crazy, Luke.
What? How? That's not even... There's no way! They can't heal forever? Are you sure? Are you positive? Did they say that? I mean, in other RPGs, yeah, they run out of MP eventually, but do they run out of MP in this?
Thank you for doing the Nintendo World Direct.
Who said that?
I'm saying...
Oh, you're welcome. You would have to make them dizzy? Yeah, but you can only make one person dizzy at a time. Alright. They don't seem to be... I hate you. The kaboom attack is not there anymore. Dizzying attack, ball attack. Yeah, they're all fine.
I was just thinking about something. Before you leave.
Wait, no, no, I didn't want to. Oh, I can't do this one. I wasted it.
Dizzy plus knock boom plugs, says Soul Flare. Okay, thank you, Soul Flare. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna try it.
No, it seems like they constantly are healing each other. If I could just kill one. Just kill one. Yes! One down. Well, we got one down. Oh, I messed up. I messed up real bad. Yes, darling. Oh, honey, don't worry about it. Stop that! I know that burner doesn't work well, honey. Well, I definitely smell the burner. I know it's annoying. I'm sorry you have to go through that, hun. Dizzying attack doesn't seem to be working. Come on! It's still impossible because they constantly heal each other. It takes so long, honey, because the stove is garbage. That's why. I know. That's why maybe we should invest in that, what do they call those things? The burners that are not attached to a stove. Hot plate? Is that what that's called? Is there anything in our lease that we're not allowed to use a hot plate? Because it shouldn't take an hour to heat up a thing of meat. Like, that's insane. Like, they should, like, take stuff off our rent or something for an oven that doesn't work right. Utterly ridiculous. No! Oh gosh. I don't really watch a lot of sports. I do really get into games though. I've always been like that. Yeah. Ooh. If we can keep that little guy occupied or something.
I don't know if you noticed I had pains all the way down my legs.
I'm sorry you had pain all the way down your legs. Yes, 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 yes! They gave you 2? Oh, okay. Alright, we got this, 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 we got this. Kill one. Kill one. Just kill one. I don't care. Kill one, kill one, kill one. They can't heal if one of them is dead. If one of them is dead, they can't heal. Yes! It's over. You can't heal yourself. A mage cannot heal himself. It's over. It's done. Goodbye. See ya. Game, set, match, loser. You can't heal yourself. It's not possible. Healing spells only work for other people, never yourself, really. Unless it's a healing item, you can use a potion, but... Game, set, match. Done. See you 1 week from never. That's right. Yes. What's a line from Frasier?
Somebody used my line.
What?
That's a line from one of the episodes of Frasier.
See you... What I said is a Frasier line? 1 week from never?
From the show. It's from... I've been saying it so much now you're saying it. It's right from the show. He says...
I'm in the middle of dialogue.
I'll tell you. So Frasier's interviewing... It's one of the first episodes of the show. He's interviewing caretakers to take care of his dad. And there's all these, like, weird people that are interviewing for the job. And the person's like, remember to call me. And he's like... I will get back to you. He's like, I will see you in 1 week. And then he closes the door from never.
Okay, all right.
So it is
I don't like when the game is interrupted when there's
Sorry!
dialogue.
You used a Frasier quote.
I know, but it's a pet peeve of mine. I don't like when there's dialogue and I can't read it.
Okay.
Incredible honesty. I don't think you'll be able to defeat them. Here is your reward as promised. Take it. Goodbye, and thank you, my dear little settles, whatever.
I'm rubbing off on you.
Time for me to be off. I must find a stronger monster. Okay, that's done. Now you can talk about whatever the heck you want.
He says, I'll see you. I think the person was acting crazy and they were like, and remember, I'm gonna have to get extra pay for every linen that I need to wash. And he's like, sure. And he's like, all right, well, he's like, I will see you in 1 week from never, after he closes the door. And then the next person who comes in is Daphne, and she's crazy too. And then she says, well, she goes, I'm a little psychic. Oops, I let a secret slip there. And then Frasier's like, and then his dad is like, I like her. She's fun. She's different. And then when he tells Daphne he's gonna get back to her, he says, we will contact you through email. And then he goes, if not, then through the toaster. Because she said she was psychic, so... She said she was psychic, so he told her he would contact her through her toaster.
Okay.
You have to admit that show was funny, though.
Yeah, it is. The Frasier's funny. Alright, so we found the feathered family reef. Wait, did they have, like... What do they have on there?
But it is weird that the most insane person, the person who said she was a psychic and she acted insane, that's the one his dad wanted as his caretaker. And actually, he sure knew how to pick him because that ended up being his daughter-in-law later.
Well, yep.
So I guess she was crazy, but she was fun. He said, she's fun and different. I like her. That must have been what you said about me.
Huh?
Uh-huh. What?
Itsi out. What?
Itsi Islet?
You didn't get it, though? Oh, I mean, my wife has a memory that is astounding. I didn't know I was quoting Frasier. I can't remember. I mean, obviously it's in the back of my head to some degree, but I mean, I have stuff back there, but I can't remember something that happened even 10 years ago. If it's not gaming related, I don't remember. Amber, she has like this uncanny ability to remember even people that haven't been in the chat for like years. Like she'll recognize someone who comes back and I'm just like, oh, there's a new person. She's like, no, this person was here 10 years ago. I'm just like, what? It's like, how do you know that? And then the person like a few minutes later will be like, hi, I haven't seen you guys in like 9 years. I'm just like, what the heck, man? It's freaky. Because I think it's natural not to remember something that happened a decade ago or even 5 years ago. But my wife can remember stuff that's almost 20 years ago. I can't. If it's not gaming related, my mind doesn't work that way. And the only reason I can remember gaming as much as I do is because, for one, I was a journalist for 10 years. You know, and it was demanded that you knew what you were talking about, as well as that you made the right references in your game reviews. Like, you needed to. Your editor expected that. Who knows what they expected? I have no idea. But from 2004 to 2014, they expected certain quality writing, as well as, like, being able to do the right references for, like, you know, if you're mentioning an anime or a 90s movie or 80s movie, you needed to know your pop culture. You know, it was a part of what was expected of the job. You needed to do it. So that's why when it comes to certain pop culture stuff, my mind is still fresh with, like, 80s and 90s, like, fluff, because it was expected at my job. But just day-to-day life things or whatever, I can't remember a lot of stuff. Even, like, 3 or 4 years ago is kind of a stretch. But, you know, useless game trivia and stuff, it works with my job. And I keep up with it because, you know, it's important for the line of work that I'm in. But other stuff, like, you know, no offense, but if somebody comes to the chat I haven't seen in 10 years, I have no idea who you are. My wife might know, but I don't. And that's not to slam anybody, it's just my mind doesn't work that way. Yes, you do. Too good. Most people don't have a good memory, though. That's the thing. Like, the only people that have, like, really good memory are, like, people that work in the courtroom or something. Or lawyers. The people who have scary good memory, they're usually lawyers or doctors. Most people don't have that type of memory system. It's just not normal. No, Amber. Oh, we need Ouija for this. Okay. What the heck is this? Whoa! Those break. Oh my gosh. Ah! Well, now what? What happens when those things completely break, though? I'm just... I am completely agitated with IGN. Based on all the content that's in this game, they threw a tantrum like a bunch of 5-year-olds giving the game a 5 when it really doesn't deserve it. Like, how many hours into this game am I now? 27? 28? Probably 30 hours? This game is, like, filled to the brim with content. And I'm not even sponsored by Nintendo, and I can recognize that. Like, Nintendo really went all out with this RPG. Like, it has to be... If you complete everything in the game, you're probably looking at 75 hours, maybe? And I don't even know... Like, I've only completed 2 Great Lighthouses. There's 4 in total, I think. So, there's a lot of stuff in this game. Like, we used to really have to talk with our editors. Not that I worked with IGN, but I worked with other publications. In order to get, like, a really bad score for a game, you would have to, like, get together with your peers and be like, alright, this is the score we're going to give, you know, for our publication, because if you give too bad of a score, you're going to mess up your reputation. That's kind of a big deal, right? Oh my gosh! Ugh. Okay, this is agitating. Try again. Apparently I chose poorly. So you can only jump on this a little bit at a time. I guess I'm moving on to the next section. Oh, what? Okay, so this is the end of it then. This is as high as it goes. Okay. So, let me ask you guys, is it a joke that IGN gave the Penguin series a 5? Is that people just making fun of, like, you know, Mario Brothers getting a 5? Or, did that really happen? See, I can't even tell when people are teasing IGN or when IGN actually does something stupid now. I can't tell. Like, does anybody know for sure? I like you? Well, yeah. I'm not saying necessarily that this is a great puzzle. My argument is this game has tons of content that they pack into it with all these little islands. And that usually, when you would give a game a 5, it has no replay value, it's riddled with bugs, it has no fun factor, and it's just a very short experience. Like, I don't even know how many hours into this game I am. Like, you guys would have to do the math. I'm on stream number 15. This stream is 2 hours long. Most of the streams that I do for Mario is anywhere between an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours long. So, we've been at this for quite a while, is what I'm saying. So I just, you know, I don't understand where IGN's head is at. And what I do remember is, because I can make a comparison because it's a game-related topic, but they said that Dragon Age was such a compelling game for all its long dialogue choices, but then they were hypocrites and said that Mario and Luigi is a bad game because of all its lengthy dialogue option, like things like that. So they used the same argument to give Dragon Age a 9, but then they used it in a condescending way to give Mario and Luigi a 5. It's hypocritical. It doesn't make any sense. What they used to praise another game, they used to tear down another one. That just shows that literally they had an agenda. Like, they wanted to really harm a good game so that they could prop up a game that's not very good and make that look better. And the gamers have already said that Dragon Age is a joke. It's garbage. The only one that's being a super defender of Dragon Age is IGN. Oh, I almost got it. Yoink. And the thing is, you have to remember that when you're too biased with a game, it sends a bad reputation to your readers and they go somewhere else. Like, if IGN keeps making so many mistakes, whatever type of loyalists they have eventually will get tired of them because you get a bad reputation. In gaming, reputation is everything. Either you have a solid rep or you don't. That's just how it works. Oh, I almost did it! Oh! Sorry. I almost did it. Stop on the ice floor that's not gonna fall. I can't tell. I can't see, like, this is a optical illusion for me. I can't tell what ice thing is in my way and what isn't. Because what happens is, watch. When the ice thing goes up now I can see more ice thingies. It's very confusing to tell where I am and where I'm not. Like, this in particular, like, I can't tell, I can't figure out what plane of reality this is. Like, where am I going? I don't know. It's very hard for me to tell what's gonna break and what isn't. See? I can't see it. I have to go to the front of the TV. I can't see. I literally have to be, like, right in front of the TV. I can't see it. Did we make the corn yesterday? You put it in the microwave 2 days ago. Remember the night I made ramen? I didn't have ramen last night. I only ate cereal all day. Yesterday was just a cereal day. Ramen was on, ramen would have been Saturday. Was it Sunday yesterday? Was it Sunday yesterday? Yeah, okay, so yeah, I had ramen on Saturday night. I remember because I was teasing Goki about having cheese on my ramen again. Which I did. Yeah, I remember because I teased Goki about the ramen, yeah. He's the only one that has a problem with me putting cheese on it. And I've had no digestion problems whatsoever. Oh, Goki teases me all the time. I'm amazed that he likes watching our stuff because, like, he's a pro player. Like, he's part of the FGC, I believe. I think that's what it's called. He's a big fighting game person. He competes. Usually those type of people don't like watching people that aren't very good at fighting games and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool that he likes our content. Yeah, Goki's fun. What else do we have left to do? What time is it? 8:41. You guys are talking about chocolate chips. Bear in mind, I haven't eaten yet today, guys, so... Hi, Max. Hi, April. How you guys doing? Blueberry muffin is top tier. Guys, I haven't eaten yet. I'm having Mexican tonight. It's Mexican night. Side quests. Guardian Spirit. Young security guard is trying to live up to his older brother's rep, but his overzealous approach is making life harder on the island residents. Okay. So, bulbfish. Did we get new tortillas? They're inside of the, they should be inside of the cup. What do you call that thing? The pantry? Should be inside the pantry, hun. Over by the cereal. So you should be able to reach it. Yeah. You always tell me weird stuff. When haven't you told me something weird?
The last time I had it a few months ago, before I had a UTI,
Uh-huh.
I'm down 16 pounds.
Wow. Wait. When you went to the doctor, they said that?
No, they didn't tell me that, but I saw him the other.
Wow. Congratulations, honey.
It's the kimchi.
I know, but you have to regulate it.
But you have to admit that it is helping me.
I never said it wasn't helping with that, but I also said that it's high in sodium. You have to be careful with your heart. I told you that it had good health benefits, but there's a healthy way to do it. Yep. Of course. Well, I mean, they say beans is a magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. It is! There's a song about it being magical, so it is magical. Then why are you denying the song? The song says it's magical. Alright, so we did another reef. Hooray. You haven't watched the new Dragon Ball anime? How do you pronounce it? Dragon Ball Daima or whatever? The one where they're little kids? I've seen 4 episodes of it. It's not bad. I watched... I saw the first episode and then I waited a couple weeks to watch like a couple episodes back to back to see if I liked the show better. Even though they're little kids, the writing and the way that they do the the traveling through the demon world, like exploring and doing all this other stuff. Like, if you liked the original Dragon Ball with that sense of adventure and them going on, like, a quest that you know that, you know, their end result is to become adults again, it's a good thing. Honey, there's something burning. 1 second, please. Sorry, guys, I gotta go, like, ventilate the house. Batman will be around 9. See, this is why I hate the oven. The oven in this house is horrible. Like, I can see the pillows of smoke. Like, so I gotta go, I gotta open every window in the house. This is why, I mean, if you're able to and you have, like, you rent from somebody, make sure you hold your landlord and stuff accountable. Like, they're not going to do anything for us, but make sure that you guys, you're a lot, you know, make sure they do what they're supposed to, because they should really knock some stuff off our rent. Because there's a stove that doesn't work in our house, and instead of it cooking food, it makes smoke. And they still haven't replaced it. Even after we've asked them, hey, our stove has problems, they still haven't done anything with it. But, I gotta go. I gotta open the sliding door. I gotta do a bunch of stuff. We have to, you know, not fumigate. What's the word I'm looking for? We have to ventilate the house. So see you guys on Batman. Thank you so much for watching Mario. We got one more side quest to do later, which will happen tomorrow, and a bunch of other stuff. Thanks for watching, everybody. You're great. Fun discussion, fun Mario thing. More Mario Luigi, 2 episodes tomorrow. Batman is going to be next, and then there'll be another stream after that on something else. Alright, guys. God bless. Happy gaming. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe. And I'm going to go air out my house. Bye.